Welcome to Uzbekistan, the heart of Central Asia. Nestled in the heart of Central Asia, Uzbekistan is a land of rich history, stunning landscapes, and a unique fusion of modern and traditional culture. This vibrant country, often overlooked by travelers, holds some of the most fascinating gems of the Silk Road, the ancient trade route that connected the East to the West, shaping the course of history for centuries. In this video, we will take you deep into the soul of this remarkable country. We'll explore Uzbek women's culture, uncover the best places to visit, dive into its rich history, and even reveal some hidden secrets you won't find in a typical travel guide. So buckle up and get ready for an unforgettable journey through one of the most captivating countries in the world, Uzbekistan. Women's culture, usage, and nightlife. In Uzbekistan is a country where tradition and modernity meet. And this is especially evident in the role of women in society. While the culture is deeply in Islamic traditions, Uzbekistan's women are increasingly finding a balance between preserving their heritage and embracing the modern world. The role of women in Uzbek society. In Uzbekistan, family is at the core of social life, and women traditionally play a central role in maintaining the household and nurturing the next generation. Women are highly respected for their contributions to family life, and their involvement in social affairs is often encouraged within traditional settings. However, women also face challenges in terms of gender roles and expectations, especially in rural areas, where the influence of conservative values can be stronger. Modern versus traditional dynamics. The dynamic between modernity and tradition in Uzbekistan is particularly interesting when it comes to women. While traditional values still hold a strong place, many young Uzbek women are finding ways to express themselves more freely. In urban areas like Tashkent, you'll find women working in offices, studying abroad, and even leading their own businesses. They often wear modern clothing, but many still adhere to modest dress codes, such as the headscarf or traditional dress. Nightlife, where women can enjoy safe and vibrant evenings. When it comes to nightlife in Uzbekistan, especially for women, there has been a noticeable shift in recent years. In cities like Tashkent, Samarkand, and Bukhara, there is a growing trend of women enjoying their evenings out, whether it's at a restaurant, cafe, or even a club. These places offer a safe, vibrant atmosphere for women to socialize, relax, and have fun. In Tashkent, you'll find trendy cafes and chic lounges where women can hang out, sip coffee, or enjoy a meal in the company of friends. Many of these establishments offer live music, poetry readings, or cultural performances, providing a unique blend of entertainment and tradition. Samarkand also offers a more relaxed and elegant nightlife, with plenty of spots to enjoy the evening while soaking in the city's beautiful architecture. While the nightlife scene may not be as lively as in Western cities, there is certainly an increasing number of venues that cater to women, offering both safety and a sense of community. For those who prefer a more low-key night out, tea houses and traditional Uzbek restaurants offer a cozy atmosphere for enjoying authentic Uzbek cuisine with friends. Facts about Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan, a country steeped in history and culture, holds countless fascinating facts that make it a must-visit destination. From its stunning landscapes to its remarkable traditions, let's dive into what makes this Central Asian gem so extraordinary. 1. The cradle of ancient cities. Uzbekistan is home to three of the most ancient and iconic Silk Road cities. Samarkand. Known as the Jewel of the East, Samarkand is a city of breathtaking Islamic architecture, with its turquoise domes and the world-famous Registan Square. Bukhara, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Bukhara boasts over 140 preserved architectural monuments, including ancient mosques and madrasas. Khiva, a living museum with its fortified old town Ichankala, featuring grand palaces and intricately designed minarets. Each city tells a story of trade, culture, and power that once connected Asia to Europe. 2. A landlocked yet unique country. Uzbekistan is one of the only two double landlocked countries in the world, meaning it is surrounded entirely by landlocked countries. The other is Liechtenstein. This geographical quirk makes Uzbekistan geographically fascinating. 3. Tashkent, the modern capital. Tashkent, the capital, is a city where old meets new. It boasts Soviet-era metro stations adorned with intricate mosaics, modern skyscrapers, and ancient monuments like the Kosti-Mam complex, which houses one of the world's oldest Qurans. 4. The land of silk and cotton. Uzbekistan is one of the world's largest producers of cotton, often called white gold. The country's silk production is equally renowned, with vibrant silk fabrics like ikat being a cultural hallmark. 5. Hospitality as a tradition. In Uzbekistan, hospitality is not just a practice, it's a way of life. Guests are treated with utmost respect, and offering a table full of traditional dishes, including plov, samsa, and shirpa, is a cultural norm. 6. Navruz, the New Year celebration. Celebrated every spring, Navruz marks the beginning of a new year in Uzbekistan. It's a time of joy, feasting, and vibrant cultural performances. 7. A desert wonder. The Kizilkum Desert covers much of Uzbekistan, but amidst the arid sands you'll find oases of culture and history. This includes the historic city of Khiva and the ancient fortresses of Karakalpakstan. 8. The remarkable Aral Sea. Once one of the largest lakes in the world, the Aral Sea has now largely disappeared due to irrigation projects. Its desolate seabed is now a haunting reminder of environmental challenges. History and culture of Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan's rich history and culture are woven together in the fabric of its cities, monuments, and people. The country's identity is shaped by thousands of years of history, from the ancient Silk Road trade to Soviet influences and its post-independence growth. Let's dive deeper into the layers of Uzbekistan's fascinating history and the cultural traditions that have stood the test of time. Islamic influence. Uzbekistan has been a significant center of Islamic culture and scholarship since the 8th century, and Islam plays a crucial role in the country's history and identity. The Timurid dynasty, 14th to 15th century, founded by Timur Tamerlane, not only expanded the empire but also promoted the arts, sciences, and Islamic learning. Bukhara became one of the leading cities for Islamic scholars, with many madrasas and mosques still standing today as testament to the deep religious heritage. Uzbekistan is home to important Islamic sites like the Kosti-Mam complex in Tashkent, where one of the oldest Qurans is preserved, and the Bibi Kanim Mosque in Samarkand, a stunning example of Islamic architecture. Soviet influence and independence. In the 19th century, Uzbekistan came under Russian rule, and by the early 20th century, it became part of the Soviet Union. The Soviet era brought significant changes to Uzbek society, including the introduction of Russian language and education, collectivization of agriculture, and industrial development. However, it also caused significant cultural suppression, including restrictions on religious practices and the forced relocation of people. After the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, Uzbekistan declared independence, marking the beginning of a new era. While the country embraced modernization, it also worked to preserve its historical and cultural heritage, reclaiming its identity after decades of foreign rule. Traditional arts and crafts. Uzbekistan is renowned for its crafts, which have been passed down through generations. The artistry seen in every corner of the country, from embroidery to pottery, is a testament to the country's deep cultural roots. Suzani embroidery, a traditional art form where women create intricate floral and geometric designs on fabric. Ceramics. Uzbekistan's pottery, particularly from Rishton in the Fergana Valley, is famous for its vibrant colors and beautiful designs. Silk weaving, the famous ikat fabric, woven with intricate patterns, is one of Uzbekistan's most notable exports. The country's silk production is world famous, with historical significance from the time of the Silk Road. Music and dance. Uzbek music, particularly classical music, is an essential part of the cultural heritage. The country has a rich tradition of vocal and instrumental music that reflects its deep Islamic and Central Asian roots. Shashmakom, a classical music tradition that dates back to the 16th century, featuring intricate melodies and lyrics. Dances. Traditional Uzbek dances are highly expressive, with distinct regional styles. The dances, often performed during celebrations and festivals, are characterized by graceful movements and colorful costumes. Hidden secrets of Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan is a country brimming with hidden gems, from ancient ruins to secret cultural spots, and from unique natural wonders to untold stories of its fascinating history. While its famous cities like Samarkand and Bukhara are well known, there are many lesser-known places and secrets that lie off the beaten path, waiting to be explored. Let's uncover some of these hidden treasures in Uzbekistan. 1. The ancient city of Shahrisabz. While Samarkand and Bukhara steal the spotlight, the lesser-known city of Shahrisabz is an essential hidden gem of Uzbekistan. Historical significance. This city, the birthplace of the famous conqueror Timur, Tamerlane, is home to several historical landmarks, including the Aksaray Palace, which was once one of the most grandiose buildings in the world. Though partially ruined, the remnants of the palace still evoke the magnificence of the Timurid Empire. UNESCO World Heritage Site. The city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its unique blend of architectural styles and its connection to Uzbekistan's cultural heritage. 2. The Nurata Mountains and Chashma Complex. Nestled in the mountains of central Uzbekistan, the Nurata Mountains are home to hidden caves, ancient fortresses, and breathtaking natural beauty. Ancient fortresses. The Nurata Fortress, dating back to the 4th century BC, is perched on a hill, offering panoramic views of the surrounding desert. The fortress was once used by various Central Asian empires and is a testament to Uzbekistan's strategic importance throughout history. Sacred Springs. The nearby Chashma complex, famous for its sacred spring, is a peaceful place of worship and pilgrimage. The spring is believed to have healing powers, attracting both locals and visitors seeking its restorative waters. 3. The Aral Sea, the disappearing sea. One of the most haunting and mysterious places in Uzbekistan is the Aral Sea, once one of the largest inland bodies of water in the world. Environmental tragedy. The Aral Sea has been drastically shrinking since the 1960s due to Soviet irrigation projects, and much of the water has evaporated, leaving behind a desolate landscape. What remains is a unique, eerie environment that speaks to the environmental challenges of the 20th century. The Aral Sea Ship Graveyard. The most striking sight is the Aral Sea Ship Graveyard, where old ships and fishing boats lie abandoned in the dry, sandy bed of the once thriving sea. The haunting atmosphere of this place is a reminder of the ecological catastrophe that took place here. 4. The Khanate of Khiva, hidden history and culture. The city of Khiva, while known for its ancient architecture, still hides many secrets within its old city walls. Ichan Kala, the inner walled part of Khiva, known as Ichan Kala, is an ancient citadel that houses dozens of architectural wonders, from palaces to mosques. While tourists visit the famous sites, many hidden gems lie within the narrow, winding streets. The Torture Museum. One of Khiva's most unusual attractions is the Museum of Torture, located in the Kunya Ark Citadel. It's a hidden piece of Uzbekistan's darker history, offering a glimpse into the brutal methods of punishment used in Khiva during the 18th century. 5. The Fergana Valley, a land of tradition and mystique. The Fergana Valley is often overlooked by tourists, but this lush and fertile region offers a wealth of hidden cultural experiences. Silk weaving in Marjalan. Marjalan, a city in the Fergana Valley, is famous for its centuries-old tradition of silk weaving. While many tourists pass through, few experience the mesmerizing process of ikat weaving, where intricate designs are woven into vibrant silk fabrics. Cultural traditions. The Fergana Valley is also home to unique cultural traditions and customs, including regional dance, music, and cuisine, which remain deeply embedded in the everyday life of its people. Cost of living in Uzbekistan. The cost of living in Uzbekistan is one of the most attractive aspects of living or traveling here. The country offers affordable housing, transportation, and daily necessities, making it an excellent destination for travelers and expatriates on a budget. 1. Accommodation. Accommodation is inexpensive in Uzbekistan, especially outside of major cities. In Tashkent, the cost of renting an apartment can vary depending on the location and amenities. A one-bedroom apartment in the city center may cost between $300 to $600 per month, while a similar apartment outside the center can cost between $150 and $300. 2. Groceries and food. Groceries in Uzbekistan are very affordable, with local produce and meats being much cheaper than imported goods. A typical weekly grocery bill for a single person can range from $20 to $40, depending on your dietary habits. Dining out is also inexpensive, with meals at inexpensive local restaurants costing between $3 to $8. 3. Transportation. Public transportation in Uzbekistan is cheap and efficient. A one-way ticket on public transport in Tashkent costs just 20 cents, and taxis are also reasonably priced, with a typical ride within the city costing between $2 and $5. Petrol prices are relatively low, making it affordable for those who prefer to drive. Visas for Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan has made significant progress in simplifying its visa requirements in recent years, making it easier for tourists and business travelers to visit the country. 1. Visa on arrival. Uzbekistan offers a visa on arrival for citizens of several countries, allowing visitors to apply for a visa at the airport or border post. 2. E-Visa. Uzbekistan has also introduced a visa system for citizens of over 50 countries. This visa can be obtained online, making the process faster and more convenient. 3. Tourist visas. A tourist visa is required for visitors from countries that are not eligible for visa-free entry or the e-visa system. The tourist visa is valid for up to 30 days and can be extended for another 30 days if needed. 4. Business visas. For those traveling to Uzbekistan for business purposes, a business visa is required. These visas typically require an invitation letter from an Uzbek business partner or company and are valid for a longer period than tourist visas. Why Uzbekistan should be on your travel list. As we come to the end of this incredible journey through Uzbekistan, it's clear that this country is a treasure trove of history, culture, and unforgettable experiences. From the vibrant bazaars and ancient cities, to the warmth of its people and its unique blend of modernity and tradition, Uzbekistan offers something truly special for everyone. Whether you're a history lover eager to walk in the footsteps of Silk Road traders, an adventurer looking to uncover hidden gems, or a foodie ready to indulge in mouthwatering Uzbek cuisine, this country promises to exceed all expectations. The safety, hospitality, and affordability make it an ideal destination for solo travelers, families, and groups alike. Uzbekistan is not just a place to visit, it's a story to live. It's a journey into the heart of Central Asia, where every corner has a tale to tell, and every experience leaves a lasting impression. So if you're ready to discover the wonders of a land where ancient meets modern, add Uzbekistan to your travel list now. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Uzbekistan. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights and travel stories. Until next time, happy travels.